Getting down in the boathouse, it's still dark on the Chester, and as you begin to open up those boathouse doors and take the boats down, you start to see the sunrise and the fog on the water. You're putting the boat in, knowing it's cold, but you're going to be out there with your teammates and you're going to start working hard.
Rowing teaches perseverance, persistence. You learn to row in about 30 minutes, and then you spend a lifetime just trying to perfect it.
So I was in the dining hall one day, and Jay Schomburg, who was the coach of the team at the time, came up to me and said, "Hey, you're tall."
My RA at the time, a guy named John Miller, who was on the original crew, looked at me and he said, "You're going to be a coxswain."
None of us freshmen had rowed in high school. My freshman year, we actually won Connect Cup.
It's not the size of the school, it's really the heart of the rower that makes the program successful.
John's commitment to building the program from where it was to where he wanted it to go was amazing. We went from a program that looked like a D3 program to a program that could have rivaled anyone else in the country.
In the rowing world, Mike is legendary. Everyone knows who Mike Davenport is, and I think if you ask anybody one word to describe Mike, they're going to say teacher. He looked at this as his classroom to teach how to row and how to compete, but also how to be a good person.
Crew is more than just about an individual. It's about really a common goal. Our new coach, Scott, has made a commitment to build this program and take it from where John had it to the next level. Our commitment to bringing in the top equipment, recruiting the top rowers. We're building a program that's going to be successful going into the future. That isn't just going to train students who are going to be great rowers, but it's going to teach them leadership skills. It's going to make them great in whatever industry they choose after college.
So many times I'll come to my office and there's somebody knocking on the door who rowed here 20, 30 years ago. It's really neat for us to be able to get them to come and speak to the team and to let them know how rowing translated into the success that they found in their career, but a lot of times in how their family has turned out or what they've been able to do with themselves personally.
Tremendous success stories. You know, I consider myself a success story.
Our access to the Chester River is incredibly unique.
I'd rather row here any day than on the Schuylkill River or the Potomac River. Other people from those venues have said that also.
Our ability to run from campus down to the boathouse and have a facility that only houses our boats but has a tank where we can train in the winter.
We're going to have a real building with locker rooms, offices, a deck, exercise room where you can put all the ergs in there so the men and women's team can practice on windy days indoors at the same time.
From waking up at 6 a.m. to going down to Florida and having a fun time with our team, all that culminating in rowing down Boathouse Row, we know that in order to keep that going for our next generation of students, we all have to commit to helping the program. The new boathouse coming online, the opportunity to get the top equipment in the country with a new coach, we're heading in the right direction. We need all of you to step up and make sure that we can get there.